COVID-19, as the name suggests, before COVID struck us, there was nothing like COVID-19, and we were surviving. I did not witness or see that impact this taxation brought onto us. And so once we declared the country as a COVID-free zone, that COVID was no more, there was no business whatsoever that this tax will continue to be in our tax books.
Well, the justification for it being on our tax books still was that we needed revenue for investment in our health sector to improve on health infrastructure. That's why even after COVID left us effectively, or the pandemic was over, we still had it on our books.
I mean, exposés from the Public Accounts Committee, corruption issues that we are discussing, the billions that have been left off the hook, suggest to me that the always rationale we put behind some of these taxes are needless. The money is there. What we have been doing is that we have been taxing the citizens to cover the corruption that we are engaged in. 81 billion from 2020 to 2024 per your own data, according to the Auditor General Department, has been monies lost through corruption. How much did we get from COVID-19 levy? 10 point what? Is it not 10.2 billion?
Yes.
So how then do you justify you losing 81 billion in a space of 4 years to the 10.2 billion? What you then have to do is to seal the loopholes or tighten areas that leads to corruption. Because if we are able to even have corruption, then we are making about a savings of about 40 billion. We will not need the COVID-19 levy. If we were able to deal with the issues at the national service, 2.4 billion, why would you need the COVID-19 levy? So it is the corruption that is the bane and not the more taxes we impose on the citizenry. And it's the more reason why you have a huge unemployment rate. If you are stifling the private sector, mind you, the private sector is the engine of growth. Any tax you impose puts more restrictions on them. If you stifle them, they will not be able to expand, to take in more people. And that is the reason why the youth are not getting jobs to do. So I am for the scrapping of this COVID-19 levy. Rather, we must focus on dealing with issues of corruption and make sure that the little that we mobilize by way of taxes, we utilize it effectively. Not just corruption, but also even the choice of projects that we do, the costing of it. I've said that I don't understand why, if government wants to engage a contractor in any project, they advertise for people to tender. After the tender process, what prevents any government from posting the results of the tender? So that we know that government said that it was going to buy a flat screen. You understand?
Yes.